but I will indeed increase you to Defensiveness Edict. I think I'll probably do you as well. I don't think I need to do the others. That should be sufficient. And I would also very much like to upgrade you to a level 4. There we are. Enjoy. I love being rich. It's just like, I need to throw the money at this problem. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. Let's throw money at the problem. It's the death mills, Mordred. As soon as it picked up the breeze, it sent the French running. Alright, let's go and crush all of these. And you. Mazovia has peaced out. That's on their side. We'll cede Braclaw to Crimea, who was on our side but peaced out earlier because they did get fully occupied by Muscovy. We'll release Poland. Poland's back, everyone. Pay 500 ducats, of which I get 115. Do I really have 25%? No, still 22. Sweet. I'll take it. Oh, the French are back again. Taking only 1% attrition. Despite having 40,000 men stacked there. I mean, 1% of 40,000 is still quite a lot. It's not something to sniff at. I'm going to use you to go and grab the 2 troops that I left behind. Dead. And they're starting to spread out to actually deal with the rebels. Cool. Am I still subsidying you? Yes. And in fact, I'm going to increase your subsidies. 2 a month are not enough. Not for Mexico. You're a huge colony now. Up it to like 3 or 4. 4, I think. You need to be able to maintain an army. Player Hearthstone Rear. Thank you very much for the follow. And did I say Nobularo? I don't think I did. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the channel. Alright, we should be able to crush these guys pretty easily. Squish, squish, squish. You, meanwhile, have arrived. Throw you onto the ships, send you back over here. Dead. Alright, with that, you should be in a position to deal with all the other rebels. Can I subsidize you now? I can. So in the next 50 years, I'm going to give you 5 ducats a month. In the early 17th century, when the northern part of the Netherlands had managed to hold the Spaniards at bay, a political conflict started over which government the new country should have. Maurits of Oranien wanted a monarchy, while... oh, this is the big one. While Oldenbarnevelt wanted a confederacy. The conflict ended with the confederacy of semi-autonomous provinces, hence its name, the United Provinces. Still a spark of monarchism was kept, which later evolved into something more and lasting. Yep, so this, confederacy with traces of monarchism, changes us to a republic. We are still a kingdom. Unrest, tax, manpower, sailor modifier all go up. And we get the Dutch Republic government reform. And now we get refunded a whole bunch of points so we can spend on this. We are now a Dutch Republic. This allows royal marriages, duration 4 term, 4. We can get plutocratic ideas. Interesting. Of course, we're a republic. I mean, that does make sense. We can then choose between authoritarianism, which gives us unrest reduction, political dynasty, which allows us to re-elect from the royal ruling family. And I have a feeling that Grugi would absolutely castrate me if I did not choose this. And then yearly republican tradition. Alright, Grugi. I'll choose political dynasties just for you. Re-elect ruling family because we should... oh no, we're von Vish. I thought we would be von Oranje if we chose that. Maybe we need to have the election still. Stadtholder Gasper 1 von Vish. Maybe not. Because I'd also really like to have republicanism. Although, oh no, we do use republican tradition. So, how does the statists versus orangists work? We do still have it. When the orangists are in power, we lose yearly republican tradition. But stab cost goes down, land force limit goes up, and the ruler will continue until they die. Or, we can now get the statists, which is global trade power. Naval force limit modifier goes up, and also yearly republican tradition increases. So currently it's going up by 2, base value and also the statists, which means we can get a lot of republican tradition. And I guess the re-elections work the same way. So we will always get a... Well, this next one will be a 5-4-2, then a 6-5-3, etc. And because we're the narcissists, we always start with one random stat higher when we get a new ruler. Promising trader. Our free trade policies are forcing our merchants to become more innovative. One in particular looks like he could become a great man. That is a half price trader. Trade efficiency, level 2, half price. Hell yes. David van Swieten. I accept. Go help the mainland. Yes, I intend to. You're not a Rania because you're a statist, not a monarchist. Ah, okay. So Grugi sent me a tweet saying, could you please play as a Dutch Republic? Because we've had so many requests to bring in the Van Oranje name, and kind of need to show it off. So here we go. That's what we're doing. You're welcome. Also, thanks for the tweet. Great to hear from you. New settlement. Our efforts to develop New Amsterdam go on. But some of the settlers have rejected the capital city and have begun establishing a new settlement quite far from the original one. So we can get base tax in New Amsterdam, or prestige. I'll take the base tax, thanks. And we're still suffering rebels. Yes, up there. Right, let's go and murder you. Send the ships to go and meet you over here. I'm not going to land you because otherwise you'll just die. And then we're going to go and help the mainland. Because their navy is still fighting. They're still sieging down Vlaanderen, which unfortunately never upgraded. They attacked again too soon. But a lot of our forces are heading west, having already dealt with the Russians. Burgundy's out. We'll release Brabant as a sovereign. That's actually good for me. France is already on medium. Muscovy's on medium. I don't think France is going to stay in this for very long. Alright. Oh, I can't land here because they actually took the province. Well, we killed you. Vlaanderen has fallen after 176 days. We will have to improve upon that in the future. Guatemala. For Pete's sake. You have 9,000 men. You should be able to deal with that yourself. I need to go and help my friends. Sweden wants a marriage. Sweden can have a marriage. We won the naval battle again. Group. Merge. Sail. To here. And actually, I'm really good at sieging, so we should be able to go and siege this back, although France is beating our armies, which is not good. How is the numbers? Oh, we hugely outnumber them. We have more than 100,000 more infantry, 40,000 more cavalry, and 30,000 more artillery. I think we're okay. Not to mention manpower supplies. Oh, we're up to 900. In fact, I'm a colony short, am I not? Yes, I am. Okay, so we need to grab one of our colonists from one of these. I'm gonna go with... No, I kind of need you to finish. We'll go with New Amsterdam. And we'll start another colony. Are there any other... The map's not going to do it, but this will. Chesapeake. We'll build one in Chesapeake. And then Stratocona is complete, so you can walk over to Chesapeake. Or not. You can't find a way over. I'll send some ships later. Don't forget to put claims on the French bits I want. Yes, that's a good idea. Unfortunately, there's not a lot, because I don't have much colony. Oh, but they do have bits over here. Yes. Yes, okay. France, province, diplomacy. Show diplomatic. Click on me. I would can't select them. Oh, wait. Was that me selected? Yes. I already see them as strategic futility because I have permanent claimers on them. So hopefully we decide to take those. Walk away for a minute and come back to see the fortress lost to province. It's because you walked away, Panda. Never walk away. Not in the middle of a war. I really need my troops here. Livonia's out. Livonia was a big contributor. Chesky and Perenlov to Crimea. Give Alsace money. 400 ducats, of which I get 100. That's enough to pay another loan. Yeah, the Livonians are a big contributor to this war. So losing them is good. It's very good. Repay some more loans, and then there were 3. And we still need to take out Muscovy. We're back up to medium. I think Muscovy might actually be fighting back a little. Because we're draining so many troops fighting against the French. It's really unfortunate I wasn't able to join that fight. Although it looks like we're getting reinforcements in. Hold your horses. Magdeburg could swing it. They've done it! They beat the French. Alright, in that case, we're going to go and take my fort back. Yep, victory. That's a big victory too. 16, 17 and a bit thousand troops for 12, 14, 15. Pretty close fight, but it was a victory. And we're still earning money. Call for peace. That's not up to me. That's a bit harsh. Because the AI doesn't suffer from this. So because the AI has not pieced out with the AI, I'm suffering for this. What? Oh right, and you can also go exploring a bit more. Because you have successfully circumnavigated the globe. I would like you to discover more about this place called India. Eastern India, that sounds good to me. Alright, I'll suck up some war exhaustion then, I guess. Cat number, thank you very much for the follow. And Mujhalevi, thank you also. And GG Thanatos. Welcome to the channel, all of you. And it looks like we're being pretty aggressive about taking territory now. This siege is not going to last very long. You know what would help? Blockade. 21%. Boom. And we have another 10,000. Another 10 light ships available. So, where do we want you? Also, I have a merchant. I do need to use you too. I think I'm just going to keep on throwing stuff at Lubeck, because there's an awful lot of money that they've managed to congregate over there. Protect trade. Lubeck. Off you go then. There you go. Merchant. That was the other thing. North Sea I'm already pushing money out of. Caribbean I am not. And I don't like how much of this is going to Sevilla right now. Most of the money from the Ivory Channel, Ivory Coast is going to English Channel, which is good. Because I control a huge amount of the trade down there. You can either go to Bordeaux or Chesapeake. I'd much rather that went to Chesapeake, to be quite honest. Let's do that. Who is the Protestant leader? Alsace. Which is... No, that's Austria. Austria actually owns Alsace, that's funny. I'm not actually sure where they are. Where are you, Alsace? That's... Oh, there's Alsace. Okay, they're actually fairly large. I was going to say, if you're an OPM and you're leading the Protestant League, I'm going to laugh. We're about to take Paris. Moldavia's out. Tigana to Crimea. Alsace money, lasts for 10 years. 25 ducats, of which I get 5. Yeah, unfortunately Crimea lost Zaporozhye. Otherwise they'd probably still be quite strong. Crimea went out very, very early on. Anyway, Vlaanderen should fall any minute now. And then the Dutch invasion can begin in earnest. Yeah. And Tuamotu Islands have grown large enough, so we now have this very nice holding point out there. Martinique's having rebels. Hopefully you guys can deal with that, because you should be able to. And we need to choose where this colonist goes. Can I see any more? This is all terra incognita still. Well, I could continue trying to grab more of the Congo, but I think I actually want to take some of this land. There's a lot of people here, and because of my assimilation plan... no, I have no armies down there. Rwanda's not particularly violent. It would give me an access to Congo. Then we can go and conquer the Congo. Maybe give it to some of our southern Dutch to administrate. No, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Blizzard, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Cat number, did I say you? If not, welcome to the channel as well. New Amsterdam, 100 people. Excellent. Right, I need to see where my armies are. We have taken Artois. All the beer are belong to me. Still can't move. Oh, because we haven't taken Calais. I would really like to have Calais, please. You better be giving that to me. Brunswick's occupying it. I have claims on it. Permanent claims. Do they have any other forts? Anjou. I'd like to kick the French out of this war as soon as possible, because they still have a scary amount of strength. Usually. Although that's a lot of rebels they're suffering. Yeah, France should be out soon. Muscovy should be out soon. The Knights are the last man standing on high. The Knights are like, yes, we got this. When's this fight starting in earnest? Hey, guys. 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 I could get the settler increase. That is extremely tempting. Although, no, I want to stay ahead of time in tech, because that has been very useful. Let's do that instead. I like it. Why isn't the Pope funding the Knights? Because he's busy funding me. I still can hardly believe the Pope's like, here, do you want a loan? No. Alright, have a gift instead. Alright. Who am I playing tomorrow? Tomorrow I will be playing Maiwa. That's going to kick off at 5 PM BST. And then after that, we're back to the Western Roman Empire and Attila. Calais has been taken. They gave it to the English! No! Permanent claim. Fake claim. Permanent claim. Fake claim. Right, I'm taking Picardy. Oh, and there it is. The end. 733,000 died on our side. 676,000 died on theirs. That is one of the biggest league wars I have seen. It was brutal. Bohemia will cede Zemplin, Spiš, Pressburg, Mamaros and Trenton to Hungary. Will give Razuski to Austria. Muscovy will give Poltava to Crimea. Bohemia will release Pomerania and Limburg as sovereign states. Protestant becomes the official faith of the HRE. Bohemia will annul all treaties with Liège. This peace will cost Alsace 67. With the religious league CB, Alsace suffers 0 AE. A total of 68 prestige will be divided between Alsace and everyone, of which I get 16. I'm at 100. Britain will get 25 power projection. I get 0. We beat France. Well, at least they didn't get Calais. Austria is the new emperor. And the Evangelical Union is victorious. The war of religion in the empire has ended in victory for the Evangelical Union. The emperor has been forced to abdicate and Protestantism is now the dominant faith in the empire. So they'll now need to choose new electors. So where's this modifier? Join the League War. We still have that for another 90 years. Solution on the monarchies. No, that's not it. I know you can find it somewhere. Am I part of the Empire? No. I'm the Netherlands. We get kicked out. How did your land not get attacked and all that? Fortress Netherlands. It's, you know, scary. We ended this. We even ended this with manpower. I ended a war with manpower. That's crazy. And only 2 loans. We came out of that. No, 3 loans. We came out of that extremely lightly. My fleet grew substantially, in particular transports. I think we took 16 transports in that. No, 14 transports in that war. And 1 heavy. We also took a couple of lights, though we also lost a couple of lights. No, because I built a bunch of lights. Like, we were actually up to 80 force limit. I started this one at about 20. Colonies grew substantially. We grabbed all of this. We grabbed Haiti. Yeah, that was a great war for us. Spain are looking like they're going to be ruined. France are looking like they're going to be ruined. Bohemia lost its hegemony over the HRE. Austria's back in power. A weakened Austria. Oh no, they've got the Balkans. They took that from Venice. And none of my friends really got hurt much. Northern Germany came out of this very, very nicely. It's those death mills. Truly innovativeness. Truly innovative. Yeah, I need to take innovative ideas and then we can really hammer that one down. Anyway, I think that ends this on a pretty good upbeat note. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to go and hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future, much like Goof King has just done. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the channel. If you want to see more of this kind of content, head on over to my YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking, where the beginning of this series is being uploaded at the moment. It is an absolute roller coaster. If you thought this war was good, you ain't seen nothing. Like, the beginning of this series was absolutely crazy. Also, I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers at the moment on YouTube, so if you want to head over there and hit that subscribe button, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much. I do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. If you want to support the channel that way, then you can do so. Otherwise, consider subscribing here. This is what I do as a full-time job, so any generosity basically keeps me going. We're kind of forced to go cap in hand. Discord. Oh, before I say too much more, I am running a community multiplayer game on Sunday, the 16th of September. That is going to be Europa Universalis IV. It's going to be an Indian Thunderdome to begin with, which basically means that everyone starts in India. We have a lot of fun. We crash, we smash, we slaughter, and some of you will inevitably be knocked out. Probably me too. People like going after me for some reason. But when that happens, don't worry, that's not game over. They will then be moved over to Europe. When in Europe, your task is basically to get back to India and have some revenge. So, you know, it's a bit of a cyclica cycle thing going on. Should be a lot of fun. If you want to find out about that, then do head over to my Discord. There are details there in the community multiplayer channel that we have up. There's also a video up on YouTube where I talk more about exactly what the rules are and all of that stuff, because we have some stuff going on with the institutions, that type of thing. If you want to sign up, please do sign up as quickly as possible. Spaces are going pretty quickly. And if you want to reserve a nation, then, well, you will need to reserve a nation. You'll need to go to the Discord to do that as well. Also, it's where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know an awful lot about games. I'm there an awful lot, so if you want to come chat to me, that would be awesome. Let's actually see who else is streaming right now, and we will throw them a host, as Combat Bunny was so good to do to me. Europa Universalis. Who else is doing Dharma? 24-hour stream. That seems to be in German, though. New guy playing as Turkey and Dharma? Whoever we go and host, there's going to be a lot of people suddenly crashing in on them. That's a rerun, don't care about that. There's someone playing as Holland and the Teutons, which I would like to go over, but I don't know what language they're speaking. Let me just listen in for just a second, and we'll choose whether we should host them. Otherwise, if anyone else has someone that they want to host, then please do let me know, and I will certainly consider doing it. Come on, adverts, go away. Don't have time for this. Come on. Got a host to run. Well, I'm just going to mute the desktop audio, because it's going to be talking. Nope, that's in German. Someone's saying they're playing EU4 when that's patently not EU4. Alright, we're going to go to the newbie Turkey chap over here. I will go and throw a raid in now. Head on over there. Say hello from Mordred Viking. Very much appreciate that. Who knows? You may find some more streamers you like. He's playing as the Ottomans, I believe. Yeah. So, head on over there. Say hello from me. Really would appreciate that. And let's see if we can spread some of the love between EU4 streamers. My next stream, by the way, is going to be tomorrow. That's going to be kicking off at 5 PM. That's going to continue with the Maywar campaign, which is ironically rather more militaristic than the Holland game. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot of wars going on. We changed to Sikh, which is interesting. That's a faith that I don't often see in there. So yeah, here at 5 tomorrow. Bye everyone.